Desert Bells International is a youth-oriented group which strives to encourage personal and intellectual growth, to develop musical skills through the medium of handbells in a cooperative atmosphere, to foster recognition of and respect for individual differences, and to create an environment in which each member's potential may be realized. Desert Bells was founded by artistic director Kay Cook.
I would have to say that Desert Bells, the history really would go back to 1976 when I started with handbells, and a dream that was formed at that time as I began to work with the bells.
Over the years, Cook's dream has developed into a wonderful opportunity for young people to excel in music and enrich their lives through participation in Desert Bells. Audition for membership focuses on natural rhythm and musical ability. Hallmarks of the program are discipline, teamwork, and self-confidence, developed and achieved through rehearsal and rigorous performances and touring schedules. Desert Bells consists of a beginning, intermediate, and advanced touring group.
And we're looking for kinesthetic, visual, and auditory. Where does that child's strength lie with regard to music? There is not a child that I cannot teach. I don't think there's a child that I can't teach. I want committed families, and families are going to stay behind that child, and they're going to keep them in the program in order that the child emotionally grows, and when they leave my program, I have seen that child come the whole way. Florence Nelson, who is our honorary chairperson, said to me one time that being in Desert Bells makes our kids employable.
I've been in Desert Bells for 5 years now, and I think the most thing that's rewarding to me is how it's affected my life. When I joined, I was 12, so I was kind of like a pre-teenager, I guess you could say. My self-esteem was, okay, but as I said, pre-teens kind of don't really have high self-esteem ordinarily. Being in Desert Bells has helped my speaking skills in front of people. I can talk in front of people now like I never was able to do so before. Another thing is playing in groups of people. That helps a lot. Like in speech class, for instance, it's no big deal talking in front of 30, 35 people when you're used to playing in front of groups that are a lot higher than that.
Well, I guess bells has really taught me a lot about being committed to something and learning from it and teaching others about it, and being able to work with a group and not only work with that group to create something special, but to share it with other people. And then the audience sort of has to work with you too, otherwise it doesn't come together. So to be in a good bell choir, I guess you really have to be able to make the audience part of the show.
Desert Bells is different from any other high school activity I've ever participated in for two reasons. The first is that the quality of the music that we make is incredible. It's no band or orchestra can compare with that. And the second thing is that everybody is dedicated to what we're doing, so nobody comes in late or tries to skip rehearsals. So it's really neat that everybody comes and tries to do their best.
We choreograph some of the songs and make it fun for the audience to watch, make it entertaining rather than us just standing there playing bells.
It's just fun to see their reactions to some of the things we do, like the black lights where we have the white gloves glowing in the dark, and they're always ooh and ah about that, and it's just a great experience.
Touring creates an experience for these young people that I don't think they can find anyplace else. There is a big difference between young people who have traveled abroad and young people who have not. That's because once these kids leave this country and step onto foreign soil, their world becomes smaller and they have a better understanding. So if we go to every rehearsal, if we work hard, if we manage our time, we can work in other things and still put in the hours into this program and then have the joy of giving a stellar performance. It's learning, and it's the greatest lesson of life, then is learning that if you work hard and if you are steadfast, guess what? Magic can happen. And in every area of their life. And I feel that that's what they're learning.
Well, Tatum and Jessica.
you.